All right, guys, welcome back to another video. I have some public races today. Today is a race breakdown today. More on the chill side. We're going to focus on driving style today more than moves. We got Black Cobra and we got Bug. And in the next race, we have a player under the name of Vorpal Needle that I was racing with as well. I was hosting public races and I had a number of people joining, and there was at least, who was it? It was Cobra, Bug, Neon Fluoride, and I think that was it. I believe that was it. Oh, and Mex was there too. All right, let's get into it. So I slowed down the footage so that way you guys could really see the racing lines that I do, and so that way you guys can incorporate that into your own style and that you can make something of it. Don't exactly copy what I do, but take bits and pieces from it. And I want you to see how close I take this corner, because it's important, because if you nail it right, you will go fast. You will have a really good line. I aim for it every time. That's just something small right there. All right. And as you see, I do that. I cut off the corner there. I let my tires dip there, half in, half out. I do that move. That's what I'm going to call it. Half in, half out. Half car is off, not even in the air, and then half the car is on the ground, but it still works though. So there we go. Now this corner coming up is very important. It can be taken many different ways. Now I'm going to just go in there without no braking, none of that. And I'm able to pull it off because I can just swing the car into the corner and drift around it and come out still fast. Now, some people brake. I brake sometimes. There's many different ways to take that corner. Adrian and Thomas both do it different ways. They kind of aim their car so where they have, it's different. It's different the way they do it. You got to ask them if you really want them to break down how they do it. But it's a little different than how I do it. I typically go with more grip, or sometimes I'll just full send it. But dual racing, that changes up your line because the lines are always different. Like, just because when you have somebody in front of you, that doesn't mean you're able to run that time trial line. You might have to change up your line. You will have to change up your line. That's just how dual racing goes. Now, since I'm in first place here and it's only 3 laps, I am ahead, so I have full freedom to do whatever the hell I want, which is run my regular line, so that way I could record it for you guys, so you guys have something to reference to. Because as you all know, I'm just here, like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to prove to nobody that I'm the best anymore. Like, that, I'm already chilling off that shit, but that don't mean that I still can't get fired up for a good ass race. Y'all seen how me and Thomas and Red J went down, you know what I'm saying? Y'all seen them races with Adrian. You see how me and Bug get into it, you know what I'm saying? I could still get into that mode, but my main purpose here is to show you guys the techniques and put you guys on, so that way you guys can have something to relate to and be able, because you can take some of these techniques and apply them to other racing games. So it's not entirely useless. Like, yes, it's an old mobile game, but you can apply these techniques to games like Grid, Gran Turismo, like Pressure, Gran Turismo. You could do that in any game. You can apply pressure in any game. The skill half in, half out, you can apply that to any game. But it's a little different in the simulation because you can't just, it's different, and I'll break that down when we get there. But for now, these techniques that I'm showing you guys aren't just for this game. You guys need to know that. Like, you can use this shit in other games like Forza Horizon, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, I'm at a point now where it's like, if you beat me, I'm going to look at you and be like, damn, nigga, good shit. Like, good fucking shit. Like, you fast. Like, you like that. Like, that's how I am now. Like, if you beat me back in the day, I probably would have been like, damn. I would have kept trying to race you to get more races, so that way I could probably have more chances to beat you. But now I might still do that, but at the same time, I low-key don't give a fuck. Like, I'm just doing that shit for fun and just for the competitive spirit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you beat me nowadays, like, cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. It's just for skill, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you want to practice and you happen to run into me and, like, it's a good race and it's good practice for you and you get better, I'm happy for you, bro. That's good. That's what I want. I want you guys to get better. But I'm at the state now where I'm just telling you, like, I don't need to prove anything to you guys to where I'm like some kind of goated ass racer. Like, you guys already seen that shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already seen that shit. I guess for a reason why I say this is because I've been playing this game for so long, and it's like I already reached a level that I feel like is good enough and I'm satisfied enough in this game So now I want to apply my skill to like other games and learning how to be better at them. Like that F1 video I did, bro, I'm a noob at Grid, bro. I don't know as much about Grid as I do Payback. It's just what it is. But that's cool because I get to learn that. I get to learn new things. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we're going to do. And we're going to do that shit together. I'm going to keep posting vids, about Grid. And we're going to have Bug on the channel. We're going to have Tina. We're going to have everybody, bro. Like, it's going to be lit. You know what I'm saying? That's what kind of channel we is. We're going to be lit. We're going to have fun. We're going to have videos, everything, man. That's the purpose of this. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, this race does have about a lap left to it. This is the one with Vorpal Needle, Max, Cobra, Bug, everybody. It was the same race. I mean, I was still ahead. And if you guys are watching, you're just going to see, like, how I'm driving. Now, I had a question from a player yesterday when me and Bug was in the chat. He asked me, like, how do you get better? And I wanted to touch on this. A way to get better for me, my opinion and my experience, is custom mode. Going into custom mode, doing races. Just do like 3 or 4 races, full speed, everything. Just keep going, bro. Record yourself. Go back and look. Look at my videos. Look at Thomas's videos. He has racing content. I know he doesn't really do the breakdowns, but it's still important to watch a player like Thomas because he's very fast. You could learn a lot from his videos. You know what I'm saying? You could learn a lot from those videos, And so you could from mine. You could also learn a lot from me. That's the purpose of these videos. Go learn, learn, execute, learn the style and then go out and try to incorporate that into your own. You know what I'm saying? I've always said this before. Practice, and then execute, Go into public, find a racer, race against them, practice until you can race them until they leave. Keep hosting races until that other player leaves, That's how you're really going to get better because it's not just a one and done race. You race 2 laps once. Oh, I beat that player. I'm better. No, race him a couple times because 9 times out of 10, that was just a warm up race. You know what I'm saying? Keep racing. You're just going to get better over time. That's the best advice I can give you. Obviously at the start, you're not going to be the best. You're not going to be that good. You know what I'm saying? You'll be good because if you watch my videos, if you already watch my videos and you're already practicing, then you're already on the right path, man. You already doing what you need to do. And I've been seeing that, bro. I've been seeing that in public. Niggas be moving, bro. Niggas be moving. I'm seeing niggas use the style I use. And not just from watching my videos, just in general. You know what I'm saying? People are getting faster. And that's why I wanted to make these videos because I feel like people should know, like, how to be faster when that time comes where, like, say, for example, you have a rival in this game and they're faster than you and you happen to run into them, bro. Imagine running into a rival and not being ready for that. You don't want to be ready for that? You really think you don't want to be ready? Come on, bro. Come on. I know you competitive ass niggas. I know damn well if you ran into someone you ain't like in Payback or any game in general, you would not want to lose to them. So why not be ready? That's why I'm making these videos. So you guys can be ready, bruh. So you guys can be ready. Because I don't want to see niggas lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fuck with niggas that got good hearts and don't want to lose and want to be competitive for the love of the game. Like me. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas out here, they really out here just to fuck up shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't really give a fuck. But niggas like me, I want niggas to win. I want niggas to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm here. And that's my purpose for being here. You know what I'm saying? Last thing, I know you guys, if you guys fuck with my videos, I would really appreciate a like and a subscribe if you fuck with it. I'm doing a favor for you guys. It wouldn't hurt to have a couple likes, subscribe here and there. I really appreciate the views. I appreciate you guys watching my content. I see that, yo. I see that. I appreciate everything, bro. Like, I really appreciate it. I don't think you guys understand how much, even though it's not, 5,000 views, fucking 500K. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. I'm still appreciative that you guys watch my videos. You know what I'm saying? I'm appreciating that it's getting to someone and that they're watching it and they might get something out of it. You know what I'm saying? I love that. I love that fact. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to keep doing this shit. You guys have a good rest of your day and I'll catch you guys in the next video.